Hello, this is Max Drake. I'd just like to talk to you today about program launchers. You know, it's got here Windows provides a number of ways to launch, install programs, start menu, there's also the taskbar, there's also shortcuts, there's a whole lot of different things to do. One of the best ways is there's a whole load of program launchers, and I'll just demonstrate that now. And this one here is how I actually use it. Now, some of the times I'm in a program, I'm thinking about something, and suddenly I think, planters. Okay, then I need to just do a quick check on that. So I type G and planters, and I get a Google search straight away coming up, and it's got that. So while my mind's right on what I actually need, that's where I go. The other place where I actually find I'm in the middle of a project doing something and I actually want to use YouTube, and I go YouTube and double glazing, and it just fires me up into there. So instead of actually going in, clicking into the browser, clicking into a new tab, firing up YouTube either via YouTube. So no, that's not doing it. YouTube there, coming into YouTube and then doing a search into there. While I'm immediately in that program, I can do that. Now, everybody has different ways of doing the searching, and this is just activates that one at the moment, and I must admit I'm using it in a very poor manner. And inside the settings, you can see there's all of these things, and there's a keyword. So basically it has a keyword, it has a comment on what that is doing, and then it has a control. And on this one here, this is going and adding and removing a program, and it's just doing a thing, and you can apply it and you can test it. As I said, the two that I use is that I use G for Google search and I use U for YouTube search. So those are generally the two things that I use. It's just I'm in the middle of something, I just want something. So there's all of these other things. You can activate a whole lot of different programs with abbreviations of keywords that you actually want to do. So you start off with a keyword and then you tell it what it is. So on that one there, if I actually just go through and do a R, which is add or remove program, if I hit there, straight away it's taking me into control panel and into programs and features and add or remove a program. So if I come into here, normally my normal method of doing this would be to go into control, type it from there to get to there, then go into programs, uninstall program to get to that point there. So these things actually speed up. Now I have used Launchy and I have used Wox. They've got a whole load of list in this one here where I'm sending the link to you, and I've never heard of these other ones here, but there's other ones that you may want to try and explore to see what works for you. But I tell you, they do work really well for me as for my searching while I'm in the middle of a project, because as a designer, I'm constantly looking up things. I want to find a little bit of information about something, and it's just a good way to do it. These will activate programs straight away. I'm sort of an old dog, and I actually have these ones down here where I tend to keep things where I use. So it's your own personal style, your own personal preference as to how you use them. But they are seriously powerful and really easy to do. So to get to this is just ALT plus spacebar. So they're really handy keys that I've got to actually bring this up straight away. So again, if I just want to do the G and then whatever I'm going to do, you know, blah. And then as soon as I fire out, so even if I just close that down, close all the tabs completely, I'm in this program, I actually haven't got my browser open, and I just do that, it will go and open the browser for me first of all, and then it will go and do the lookup for that. And it will do the Google lookup, and there we are for that point there. So it activates the programs, starts the programs, and it can actually set it up. So if you're using a program all the time, and within the settings you have a whole load of start settings, like a lot of programs, you can actually put back or forward slashes on it, and it can set a whole load of other operators onto those things. You can put all of those in there, so it pre-formats the way that you set up and open a particular program. Very, very powerful. I don't use it anywhere near as much as the potential of those particular tools. Please give one a try, and you'll find that you'll be whizzing around them in no time at all. If you found this video useful, please give a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching.